Hey everybody, welcome to the first episode of Fire and Fury, the showdown between the Idoneth Deepkin and the Fyreslayers, deep in the bowels of a Fyreslayer, hearth, home, fortress, as the Idoneth, of course, invade and do terrible, terrible things to the poor dwarves. So we'll show you the table. We're going to be playing through all three of these missions over the next few weeks. Show you the two armies, and we'll get this underway. All right, so here it is, Fury of the Deep, all painted up with some table and terrain accessories, of course, added by us to get our armies ready to rock and or roll. So what comes in the box? Well, you get your Fury of the Deep booklet. We got all our gauges and templates and tokens and stuff. We got our two armies. So here we have the Idoneth Deepkin, evil, soulless fish folk that they are, led by their little Achelian brothers. So our unit of thralls, unit of reavers, we have the Achelian Thrallmaster, and a Achelian Alopex here, which is a big shark with some knightly folks on it. You can see the skin tones when you have a soul versus not having a soul vary quite significantly, along with the not having eyes and having eyes. Then Nick painted up all of these gorgeous Fyreslayers. He's got some Orc Hearthguard, some Hearthguard Berserkers, a Flamekeeper, which is the new hero type over here, and then at the back there are some Volkite Berserkers ready to rock and roll. Both of us bringing along our train pieces, although they're purely cosmetic, really, for a point of these games, but just because they look cool. And this is supposed to be taking place inside one of the forges that the Fyreslayers, of course, are trying to keep going and hammer their god back together as they collect all the Urgold. And of course, over here is my my Gloom-Tide shipwreck. Something's gone terribly wrong. I just assume it Kool-Aid Man's through the wall as we show up to try and attack these guys. So we're going to jump in and play through the three narrative missions. This is going to be mission number 1, telling the storyline of this assault on a Fyreslayer enclave. Battle 1 is the Ether Sea Ambush. So death from the mists. In the waves of the Vitrious Sea, as the waves of the Vitrious Sea hammered relentlessly against the walls of Riftmar, battering open breaches in the ancient basalt rock, formations of Namarti thralls and reavers slipped silently into the fortress. Their task was to overwhelm the Dwarden defenders before they could bring their full battle fury to bear. Riftmar is under assault. The Idoneth formations of Namarti infiltrate the magma hold of Riftmar, making use of the arcane mist of the Ether Sea to strike at the unprepared and isolated Fyreslayers. So we're using the Vitrious Reach Realm Sphere rules, which means we'll have a d6 roll for a random effect for the table that we're playing on. The Realmscape command is Seek Shelter. Basically, you can have a unit wholly within 12 of a hero and not be affected by the Realmscape rules. And our special spell is we can corrode the enemy and make them -1 save, but neither of us have wizards, so it's not going to come to effect. Armies, one player deploys the Fyreslayers, the other the Idoneth Deepkin. So for the Fyreslayers, Nick's going to get a 10-man unit of Volkite Berserkers and a 5-man unit of Hearthguard Berserkers. I'm going to get a 10-man unit of Namarti Thralls and a 10-man unit of Namarti Reavers. I will set up my army first, wholly within my territory and more than 9 from enemy territory, so basically in the corners back here, because your territory is going to be the central 4 sort of like things over here, so I'll be back in the corners that I deploy. Deploy in your territory, which is to say in the middle, wholly within, not within 9 of my territory. Player gets the first turn of the battle round, and then Creeping Mist, Idoneth units can retreat and still shoot and or charge later in the turn. No battle shock tests for the battle Fyreslayers at all. The battle lasts for 3 battle rounds or until a player wins a major victory. Glorious Death, if more than half the models in the Fyreslayer army and less than half the models in the Deepkin army are slain, the Idoneth player wins a major victory. If more than half of the models in the Idoneth army and less than half the models in the Fyreslayers army are slain, the Fyreslayers player wins a major victory. If the players won a major victory before the battle ends, each model adds up the wounds of all enemies slain during the battle, and the one with a higher point value gets a minor victory. If it's a at the same number, then it's a draw. All right, we're deployed. So the Volkite Berserkers and Hearthguard Berserkers being ambushed by the Idoneth. We're into round 1. Meaning that I will have the leader of the unit of Thralls be my general. I'm assuming the leader of the Hearthguard will be the leader of yours, or do you want your leader of your Volkites to be your...
Sure, the Hearthguard.
Hearthguard?
Will they have a save if they're near the general?
There you go. Hero, actually. Hero. Yeah, not general. 2 command points because you are going to be going second. It says the Idoneth player goes first. And then I get an extra one for my general being alive, if you're going second. So I can't take any heroic actions, and neither can you, because we don't have a hero on the table right now. Do I want to try to do a battle tactic? Not a sub-faction, but you're a large, aren't you?
I'm Vostarg. I think that's it.
Vostarg? The one where you get...
Oh, no, I was wrong.
Auto run 6. Plus 1 to your charge rolls, and auto 6 run when you run. Sweet. Apart from that, nothing else being used, and there aren't any battle tactics because we're not playing pitch battle, so off we go. Hero phase over. Movement phase. Let's jump into some Namarti Reavers. They walk 8. which is sweet. So we're gonna go, well, sorry, to the 8, I guess. I'm gonna walk over here. And just skirt along the edge, being reavers. Getting ready to reave. And we're all gonna shoot our bows. And then these fools are gonna also go, I think they only go 6. They're even slower.
They're affected by the is that this one or do we?
Oh, that's right, we forgot to roll for our Realmscape feature. Roll a die.
This thing.
Corrosive winds, all of our rend is worsened by 1. So my swords have no rend, my bows have no rend,
And my pickaxe.
and your pickaxes have no rend. Worse, it could be literally raining lava. Plus 1 wound from damage. Can't run rolls and charge rolls can't be rerolled or modified. At the end of each battle round, on a 6, every unit takes D3 mortal wounds. It could always be worse. All right, so our rend is bad, which means people might live slightly longer. You might charge me. I'm just going to kind of dirtle up slightly and prepare myself for the inevitable fighting. 2-inch reach, though, on these guys now, which is legit. And we will walk in triangle formation, as is the addition. So Reaver's Whisper Bows are an 18-inch range now. I know I moved into range because we had to put 18 apart. They are 3s and 3s, -1/1 damage, 2 shots each. Now, do I want to use the unit leader to all-out attack? I think I do. So I get that sweet +1, yep.
You punked.
Well, I don't have any rend, so that's good for you. So you have 3-up saves, which is legit. So hitting on 2s, I miss twice, and then again, I miss twice. So 16 hits. 3s. It's 9, and then 6 more. Imagine I did mortal wounds. 9 plus 4 is 13 saves. Yups, because you all out defensed. Ooh, we did 3, and then 3 more.
And then
4.
2. So 2 guys down.
All right, so the dice next to... Oh, no, your leader's not here. That's right. No one gets mad and excited, but 2 wounds each is legit. I'm in a battle shock, so I'm not going to bother charging, and the battle shock phase is done, so it's over to you.
Well, rally!
Gain a CP.
I spend it for the rally. No.
Oh.
The dwarf rune that I will ignite is extra speed.
Dun, dun, dun,
So I get +2 speed this turn, and then on a 6, it's also +2 to charge. No. That's
Close.
almost a 6.
Almost a 6.
Start doing stuff.
We're through the walls. They're coming in from the walls. Look at them walking a sweet 6.
Yeah, there's just a little bit faster this way. I wonder if this is going to change if they get the new book.
I don't know.
Get the new book.
When? This is usually a good sign. 2-player battle boxes usually mean a new book is on the way. Well, I am going to... Move out of the way. Peace out!
Gee.
Ah! We say bye! No thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Stand in triangles, you idiots. Everyone stay in triangle formation. 1 CP. But I can't do it over here now, which means that the fight is going to have to fight. And fortunately, your wound characteristic makes you right in the sweet spot if my weapons don't do great against you.
Oh no!
If it's one wound, I have 3 attacks. If it's 2 wounds, I've got nothing special. If it's 3 wounds, I got extra damage. Yeah, me too.
It's a good change.
Yeah, me too. It's like a 7-inch charge, yeah? Just over 6.5.
Yeah. So I get +1 to charge because of my lodge.
Roll 6. You did.
He's got it.
That. Oh baby, he's got it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight. Now you don't have any run, but you 2 mortal wounds on 6s, yeah? You guys can still try. 9 and 3, oh yeah.
You get the Overwatch?
I don't if you're not within 9 of me.
Unless I'm, yeah.
Okay. You have to actually move, right?
So what do I need?
Actually starts like 6 now, I think.
So
you need like a 10. 10 or 11.
I get +2 to charge.
Well then, sweet. Roll it.
No.
5 will not do it.
Okay.
You could re-roll?
No, we can't re-roll, right?
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
No, you can re-roll. Oh no,
the realm thing says you can't re-roll charges.
Yeah, that's one of the possibilities.
Oh, that wasn't the one.
We got the no rolls, so you can spend it.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Do it.
Well, that's boxcars.
You didn't even need that, so in you go. I guess I shoot you on the way in. Have to move it.
No, I'm doing it.
You did? Okay, yeah. I mean, you might as well. You're literally berserkers.
Yeah.
And this might be the. So when do you at the start of the combat phase you activate your fight when you die, right?
Yeah.
It's not gonna do anything against the shooting though.
No.
All right, well, let's see what we got here. So 20 shots again. These are going to be on 4s. Oh, maybe not. I only hit you 4 times. Second bunch. Oh, that was better. 4 plus 7 is 11. On 3s. Looks like 7. 4 saves. Or 3, yeah, 4 saves. So
Yep.
1 guy.
So 1 more guy dies. That's not
Pretty
so
good.
bad.
And they do your impact hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fishing for 6's mortal wounds to impact hit means you throw your shields. No, you don't Aragorn anybody. Or sorry.
Oh, you know what? I have shooting. They have throwing axes.
Oh, you were
It is just right.
but you were
Yeah.
you were 12
No,
inches
no.
away.
Yeah.
They could have done it.
Yeah.
For sure. Do your first and worst. 4, and then fire still throwing axes 1 save.
Yep.
Could kill a thrall. Doesn't. All right, so yeah, because you always everybody throws an axe on already, but it's only within 8 inches, so they wouldn't have been able to do it this turn, but they definitely could have on the way in.
So I'm definitely.
Hey, you go first in the combat phase.
At the start of the combat phase, I'm going to use their ability to fight if they haven't fought on death.
Okay.
I should still didn't say that.
No, it's just fight on death. It's when I kill you, fight again.
So if I fought with them, they actually can fight twice through this.
They would fight twice. Yeah, if you go first with them,
But these guys will die,
But
so
I might liquefy you.
Yeah.
With the
So we're definitely
thralls.
starting here.
Okay.
So
Owen?
yeah, man.
Okay.
Or
Because they only have 1 inch reach, I'm pretty sure.
no, they got 2. Yeah,
They have 2. Okay, cool. And you stay where?
So actually, it's more beneficial to stay away from the rest of your
Power right,
units.
yep.
B.
Yeah, last CP for all attacks.
So
Sweet.
2s and 3s and 6s to hit are just 2 mortal wounds in addition.
In addition, yeah,
Alright.
it's ridiculous.
Well, there you go.
Oh my god.
Goodbye, Ashy Larry.
8 mortal wounds? Wow. Okay. And then you hit on
That's
3s?
how that works, right? I'm not.
I think so, yeah.
I hit on 2s because all that attacked.
Yep. So they all hit, and now you've done 8 mortal wounds so far.
Addition. Jesus. Okay.
And 3s, this one as well. And so how many saves?
6.
6 5-up saves? Well, I have 2 guys left. They didn't make it.
That's a hard no.
Yeah. No, that was definitely a unit deleted. Well, I guess I'll
You
try
can do
over here.
that.
Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Probably not, but maybe I can. They're gonna fight when they die anyway.
Well, you get cover this turn, right?
Why?
Low tide?
Oh, low tide. I would get cover this turn. Yes.
I don't. Did that
No, that's true. Yep. As long as I rolled 2, a 1 and a 2, which I did, they're still all. You did 8 mortal wounds. They're definitely toast.
But over here.
But over here, maybe I'll do something. So, Reavers have 2 attacks each. Or sorry, 1 attack each, 3s and 3s, no Overwatch. So I got 10 attacks and 11 because I have a champion. Hit on 3s. 1 extra roll because of the champ, so those go away. And then wounding on 3s. I'll get you with my stabber. I clean fish with these. Looks like 4 saves. 4 up. So 1 guy dies and he immediately fights.
Yeah. I guess his
Attack, that's true.
hits. He's on 4 wounds. No rend.
No rend, so 5 up, 4 up because of cover. No. Kill a Reaver. 7 more attacks.
3s and
Oof,
4s.
here we go. And then 4s. The pick's only went on a 4 plus.
1.
And no rend because of the Realmscape rules, so 4 plus. I'm good.
Yeah.
Holy Shimolian. Well, I lost all my thralls before they got to do jack. Because these guys were mad that I came to their house. Who's going first? Second battle round. It's me. Maintains. All right, well, my general's dead, so I don't get any CPs. Sorry, I get 1. I get the 1 that you just get
For showing up.
for showing up. And then, no, I get 2 for going first. And then you get 3 for going second. Don't get my general 1. You're right, it is 1 plus 1, and then yours is 2 plus 1. That's right. So I have 1. So we're going to fall back. We're going to walk 8 and say peace out, because we don't want to.
And it's run
Get
tide
shot.
or whatever the middle one is.
It's run, fall back, still charge stuff.
The sling shields don't make a big difference to your thought, do they? I didn't think they would, but
It means I could shoot you on the way in. Is about the only thing I think it's going to do. Go the long way. Going like that. It's run charge this turn because we are in flood tide right now. So 9 shots at you. Sorry, 18 shots at you with my bows.
the defense.
Oh, no, I can't fall back in charge. Agreement is just always in
That's
this,
what
in
I
this
thought it
mission.
was just the realm.
Yeah, not just the first turn. I'm good. It's the rule for this battle plan.
I go all at
So
defense.
I'm just gonna shoot you normally 3s. That looks like 5, and then again second half. plus 6 is 11. Winning on 3s. Potato. And then I get one more die. It also wounds.
3, 4, 5.
8. 3 ups. 3. So there's a wounded guy there. Dang, because you did. No, there wasn't. There wasn't. I killed him exactly. Yeah. So 1 and no wound. Wound on that guy. And so we are at Battle Shock, but you don't make it. So I'm not going to charge. More than half the models from my army are dead, and less than half the models from yours are. So I have to kill this unit, otherwise it's gonna be game. It's running away from you now. So you're half of the battle round.
All right, I guess they just kind of close in.
Yeah, and then
These guys ought to run.
Throw some fire axes at me. They run 10. Wow. Don't they go +2?
No, that was only last turn for the rune. Oh, this rune's gonna be the Rune of Fury. It does not be super rune. Plus one hit. So,
things aren't looking great for the Idoneth.
Some axes at you.
Do it. Ask me a question.
4s.
1.
Wounds.
5s.
Yeah.
Charge A. All day.
We will know these guys.
They are ready to fight.
Gonna do the thing.
So I'm gonna stand and shoot again on 4s now. 4s. Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. So 4, and then again. Well, it's better than nothing. 4 plus 6 is 10. We on 3s. We are Reavers. That's good. How about 9 saves?
Oh no. What's that?
4 up.
Bad.
You got a floating in there. Oh my god.
Unless I roll like a space marine.
Well, I killed the 1.
You did.
And that guy, and then you rolled nothing but 5s and 6s.
Oh, that was. And
then you get to do your 4 impact hits.
Nope.
Jump in and stab me.
Crush them. I forgot to add the extra.
They have 1 inch reach, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Extra attack for the leader. These are 2s.
Yep.
They don't have fun explosions or anything. And then stinking 4s.
Yeah, 5 up. Because the picks don't get nothing. Nope, you kill another one. Yeah. I'll take a leadership here, actually, at the end of the round. So we'll plow in and just go into murder triangles. Hello, murder triangles. Did you hit on 2s?
That was for my rune.
Oh, just from your rune, that's right. I thought it was extra attack.
If I get a 6, it's both.
Right, it's both. Got it. So I have 8 and 9 attacks. Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 3s. Looks like 5. 5 stabs. Whoa! So 2 saves. So 1 dies and somebody's got a wound. I'll shark for me with 2 dead. I'm good. Your house, you don't care. Alright, this is it, round 3. I have to, so I've gotten you to 8. I have to kill 1 more for us both to be below half, and then we count wounds killed. Going first.
The big one.
Big numbers, no whammy.
Oh no.
Yay! God, I do fight first.
Slow these guys down the line.
So just keep staying in melee. No, because I get 2 rounds of shooting if you charge me next turn. Yeah, I think we still fall back. 8. And keep on dancing. Because then you don't have a chance to fight me this turn, and I'll shoot you again when you charge in.
I just won't charge.
I know you won't, that's fine. Oh, you won't charge, will you? Yeah, you know what, you're right, we stay in melee.
Yeah, I was like...
Yeah, because you'll just walk away. If I don't kill 2, you'll just throwing axe me. Kill him! So 9 shots,
I'm actually going to all defense here in the shooting phase because it's going to save me more than...
That's fair. I'm an all-out attack because, again, I get more attacks this way. On 2s now. Worth it. So still missed 3 times, but that's going to be 6. And then second roll. Plus all of them. Whoa. So 15. 3s to wound. The Whisper Bows. Oh, shoot. I get something within 9. Free all-out attack.
Oh.
So I actually didn't have to spend my CP there.
So you can all attack in the combat phase.
I can all attack in the combat phase, yep. So that was 6 with the first one, and then 5 more dice. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 saves.
Wow, I'm sorry, everyone. This is not a good example.
So 1 dead, and then a floating wound. Forgot I had free all attack. Alright, so we pile in.
At least maybe one guy might not make it. No.
Everybody jumps. Alright, and then we stab. And now we use that CP for all attack, because we might as well. And it's just 9 stabs, because it's 8 plus the boss. 2s. Didn't even matter. And then 3s, Keening Blades. Looks like 6. 6 4-ups. Statistically, I should get you here.
And yet!
I just get the wounded guy, because you can make saves like a champion. That guy's gonna kill my whole unit. Yes. Get him, Carl!
3s.
Oh my god, he's so pissed.
4s. Conference!
Oh my god. 5s. Ah, he killed another one. You don't make a morale, but I do. And then I pass. And it's your turn 3. Last turn of the game. So you have killed 2, 4, 6, 7. I have 13 wounds dead. And I've killed 18 right now. Minor win for me if you can get over here. If you cannot kill a couple of these guys. But you got... So you need to kill 5 to tie it, 6 to win. We're gonna
Firesight. It's +1 to wound too. That's actually scary.
So +1 hit wound with your fire axes. Sweet. They won't be able to charge, but
actually,
they might.
No, they're still not in range because it's only 12. They walk 40, they throw 8.
No, so they
so
only
this one guy
has to kill 6. Can he do it?
He misses.
Does he hit on 2s because of the rune?
No.
Oh, it's 3s. That's right.
And
2 attacks.
All out attack.
Might as well.
Both hit. 1 wounds.
1 wounds, so I get 1 5 save. Good. And then I fight back. Guy's not going to be in, so 6 goes to 7 with the boss. Hit on 3s. And then wounding on 3s. 4 saves. 4 up. Do it again. Do it again. Mock me.
Yeah.
Ah, down goes the girl. Well, end of 3, so neither of us getting a major because we're both below half. And then total wounds killed for you is 13, 10 plus 3. Total wounds killed for me is 20 for the big unit. And so that was looking pretty dicey. That was looking pretty dicey when the thralls got murdered by these guys, but we managed to pull it back off with the Reavers. Being able to fall back, shoot, strategically fire. They're pretty dangerous. Jump right into mission 2, the Drowning Cavern. Flamekeeper Yalegar had taken up his axe and slaughtered those Idoneth who dared set foot in the hallowed ancestor halls, but it soon became clear that their main target was elsewhere. Inside the magma hold, the waters were swiftly rising, and Yalegar knew it would not be long before they reached the Forge Temple itself. Auric Flamekeeper Yalegar and his brother must fight their way out of a collapsing cavern as the rapidly fills with acidic seawater. All right, we're set up. So this time around the armies, we get all of our models. So I have my Thrallmaster, some Reavers, and some Thralls. Kool-Aid manning out of their Gloomtide Shipwreck over here. And Nick gets his Flamekeeper, his Auric Hearthguard, his Volkite Berserkers, and his Hearthguard Berserkers coming out of the giant screaming metal head. My Alopex is placed in reserve, and what's happening is the water is flooding in from the lower chambers going this way. So at the end of every battle round, a board section gets flooded, and any of the dwarves on it are killed. Of course, the elves don't care about it because they're used to living underwater. So it's end of round 1, this section gets flooded. End of round 2, the middle section up to gets flooded.
7.5.
Round 3, it's this section over here, exactly. Once per turn, it's a desperate escape. The Auric Flamekeeper are going to issue the at the double command without spending a command point, although your lodge lets you run 6, so you don't really care. At the end of the second movement phase, the Idoneth Deacon player can set up their Achillean Alopex wholly within 6 of the cavern entrance, so this side, and not within 6 of the enemy. So he'll basically come on as like a blocking piece.
That's kind of cool, though.
Yep, coming over here. Surviving the tide, start of the Fyreslayers player's movement phase. Any Fyreslayers units that are within 8 of the cavern edge and more than 3 from the enemy have escaped and are removed from play. So basically, if you're in this board edge,
oh boy,
at the start of a movement phase, you get removed and you're off the table. Battle lasts for 4 rounds or until a player gets major victory. If the Auric Flamekeeper escapes, you get a major victory. So everybody else is expendable. If neither player has won a major victory when the battle ends, the Fyreslayers win a minor victory if the Hearthguard Berserkers have escaped, and the Idoneth player wins a minor victory if the Hearthguard Berserkers have not escaped. So I'm trying to kill your Flamekeeper and your Hearthguard Berserkers, your Auric Berserkers, and your Volkite Berserkers are totally expendable. Roll for the Realmscape feature before we get started. It's a 3. Rockfall. At the end of each battle round, after the first, roll a die for each friendly in the battlefield. On a 6, they take D3 mortal wounds. All right, so we are set up. We've got my bravely brave Idoneth. Rocking it with their Thrallmaster. He's got Born from Agony for 2 extra wounds, and the Sanguine Pearl to give him a 5-up wound shrug against wounds and mortal wounds inflicted in melee. And then I have my Thralls and my Reavers backing them up. My Alopex will arrive at the end of the movement phase on turn 2. Then we have Nik's Hearthguard Berserkers up front, the Volkite Berserkers, and then the Auric Flameguard and the Flamekeeper at the back. Now these two units trying to get off the board for a major victory. What'd you give them, and what is your lodge?
Well, I'm Vostarg.
Vostarg,
which actually is the only way that this guy can get a command trait because he doesn't fit any of the other keywords.
Sweet.
But that lets him run in charge if you're wholly within 12 of him. And his artifact gives him an extra rend, and hit rolls deal an extra 1 damage.
Sweet.
On the attack.
Player gets the first turn in the first battle round, so I will get 2 command points because my general obviously is still alive. And then we're into the hero phase. So I have 2 command points. Do I want to try to take a heroic action? I'm trying to make an extra command point on a 4+. I do.
Me too. I don't.
Okay, so I have 3. I'm gonna use one right away to make my Reavers immune to the Realmscape effects this turn. I don't want to die.
Do I have to do that now as well, or is that?
I think it's at the start of your command phase. I'm not going to do that because it only takes effect on turn 2 and on. So there's no point in me doing that right now. It's totally pointless. Use it at the start of the movement phase to forward into victory my little bros here, so they can go 12. So we're going to go 9 and then 3 more. So from that point, 3 more. Yeah, just over the line here. Head on out. Then he'll run as well. Oh, yeah. Well, all right then. And just go meet you in the middle. And then these fools, I don't think an 8 plus an 18. I'm probably outside of 24. It's 24 I'd be able to shoot.
You are.
Or 26, sorry. Yeah, so I'm going to be out. So let's just take a run and go 13. This plus 4, 9 plus 4, so I get just over the line. All right, so your round 1. I have no shooting or combat because everybody ran. You can do what you do. So you have to get out of this first line here by the end of this battle round. Any models in it will be destroyed.
Well, let's start off by making a command point.
I will also make a command point. And go back to 3. I am shoutier than you are today.
All right, well, on the bright side, I don't need command points to run for 6.
That's true, you don't, because your lodge just runs auto 6.
They're super quick.
They are definitely going fast.
Also, though, how close am I?
Can you also run in charge with an order?
I can.
Ooh.
So, I don't really think it's worth it this turn, though.
I mean, it ties me up. You're just trying to, if you get the flame bearer off, you win. Like, full stop. You just gotta be within, and all you have to do is be in this half at the start of your movement phase.
Definitely.
Rune of Fast, yeah, makes sense.
Nope.
No bonus effect.
I'm glad it still happens and doesn't stop on a 1.
You've activated Energizer Bunny runes, so they get +2 move.
So they have potentially a 12-inch move with a run.
That's true. And then you give command to charge.
Well, let's start off with these front guys.
What's the range of your command to charge? Is it wholly within something?
Wholly within 12 of him.
Okay, so he'll have to run 2 then.
Yeah.
So they're gonna auto run 6.
Yeah, and then I'm Rune of +2 speed this turn, so a 12-inch move.
Go, Fyreslayer legs! All right, go, gadget.
These guys will also do that.
These guys are if they get off a minor victory.
It's always a minor victory when you run off the board.
When you run away?
Yes, you thought I was going to say get off, but...
Escape! Made it. He's also going to run?
Yeah.
Getting in the war.
These guys walk.
So they can shoot their bikes?
Let me just make sure that walking gets them off the board, though.
It does not get them out of the half. They'll all be dead. They walk 6, don't
6,
they?
Yeah,
oh, they walk 6.
That's why I'm... They gotta clear it, or is it...
They gotta clear it, yeah. I think they have to be in... Hang on. Any Fyreslayers units wholly within a flooded section of the battlefield are immediately destroyed.
Okay. So 7.5. Let's...
I think you can make it out.
I think I can too.
I think you can make it out. I'm gonna say you can. I'm gonna say you can.
Okay.
It's if the unit's wholly within. So even if part of the unit's out, you should be okay. Yeah. You just you're running at the edge of the water there. This rune won, so this was the push.
Yeah, this was literally doing this to let them advance up and shoot.
To survive.
One guy's out.
9 shots.
I suppose this is a all-out attack type situation.
Sounds good.
Would you like?
Who are you shooting? You're shooting him?
These guys on the unit.
Into the unit. Okay, got it.
Would you like to?
Okay, so I'm within 1 inch of this barrier, so I will get cover from it, but I already have cover anyway because it's whatchamacallit, flood tide.
Okay, so 3s and 3s.
Good job.
That 6 also reduces your movement by 1 inch.
No, it's only walk 5 now. For that, they give you a token for that in the box?
Let's see. Molten rock bolts? They don't give you nothing.
Okay. I'm in all defense. Sorry, I should have said that before.
And then 3s.
Okay. 5?
5 -1 +1.
-1 +2, so 4s. 1, 2, 3. So 2 dead. Blah. You did it. You killed some guys. Morale check for them. And 3 plus 2 is 5 there. Okay. So let's see who's going first in the second battle round.
Oh, do I just roll it to see if is it in 12?
I mean, it is.
With that 10.
You've got the command points to try if you want to.
Nah.
Okay. You YOLO'd some box cards last turn.
Yeah.
You might just go first right now though. So let's see. So initiative round 2. On to you. Well, you're not running that far now. I mean, sorry, I guess you're running 10 now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, bye.
But you gotta get to the start of your next movement phase.
And then have to be what? Across the 8 line?
Yes, you have to be within 8 inches of the board edge.
That is bad news for you, man.
You can run. That's fine.
Yeah. 10.
If I don't shoot you to death, then you get a minor.
Make sure they're all over that 8 line. This guy goes his 10 this way.
Sure.
And these guys, you move 5.
Yeah, you block me.
And then, yeah, so these guys will run as well.
I can run and charge this turn, remember.
Ooh, you can run and
yes,
charge.
Yes, it's flood
this
tide.
Turn.
This last turn was covered, this turn is run and charge, so relevant.
Get on over here.
Within 3 of the enemy, you can't leave the table. Grinning? Oh, you're doing it. You're doing it. Oh, so you forgot your heroic action, by the way. I'm gonna make a command point again.
Yeah.
Hey, I did. I'm gonna use that command point to rally these guys. I got one back.
What?
Yeah.
I
respect it. You have to respect it. And these guys gonna chain out. Wait, what was your rune for this turn? That's right.
The hand axes. No.
Okay. And these guys will die if they're wholly within the table half. So problems for you. You might have to run.
I think I just have to run. I don't think that's quite a fun option.
Yeah, otherwise you're gonna melt in the water.
That's fine.
So I have to come in along this edge anyway. So you're pretty safe. I have to go first next turn. All right, you ready with everything? So no hand axes.
Am I wholly within 12 to charge? That's
no.
That's a no.
I get my bottom of 2, so I get a CP for a minute. And then we get to start moving. Throwmaster's gonna run, because I can run charge this turn. He's gonna go 8. I'll just stay outside of 3. So he can go 8. And then stay outside of 3 of everybody. Which means I need to go angle down to here. Hi. He'll issue the command to set them to a 6, because he's my general, so wholly within 18. So spend a command point. Oh, sorry, start my turn. Ha! I don't get other command points. Down to 3 now.
You get a command point?
You do! And that means these guys get to run 11?
Yeah.
So I think they go this way. Ending outside of 3. 9. And that's easily plus 2. So we'll go to there. And then we'll just bubble it outside of 3. Make sure we're still outside of 3 of him. Continue walking in triangles. I can't shoot and run though, so they're just gonna walk their 8.
I'm also going to, once you move those guys though, I'm going to reposition.
Sure.
With the guys in the front. Don't move that guy yet.
I have to move all my guys, then you reposition.
No, I'm repositioning from these guys, not from.
Oh, from them. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm filling that space, so that's why.
So outside of 3, so you can move. Oh, I see what you're saying. So I can't zip by.
Exactly. Now they have a better wall.
I'm into it.
Yeah,
so now these guys walk and stay outside of 3. Okay, so then
Alopex is coming in.
Alopex arrives. Yeah, Albert Opex. He'll arrive wholly within 6 of the entry edge and not within 6 of you, which is just going to put him back here, I'm pretty sure. Hi. Shoot some guns! Alright, you guys gotta try and kill this flame bear. No, because if I kill him first, then they don't get a wound shot. CP for all attack. Yeah, let's do it. And I'm, damn. So it's 3s, because I'm -1 for your Hearthguard.
And we're still off defense.
That makes sense. So, wha! So that's gonna be 9.
Awesome.
Plus...
Did lava happen?
Oh, that's right, lava might happen. Plus, so 18. And then you want to roll for my units? Roll for my general. 6.
I think you have to move less than 6, though, isn't it?
No, I think it's just all the time.
Okay.
Nope. No. These guys. Nope. These guys, yes, and then they weren't on the board. So D3? 2?
Yeah.
It's 9 times 2 rolls to wound on 3s for my Whisper Bows. That's going to be 6 plus... Oops. 5 is 11 saves. -1. -1 plus 1. So 4s. 4 ups for his big metal beard.
Fail 1. Fail
2,
2.
3.
Fail 3.
Left. Well, let's see if we can do something about that. Guns o'clock on this thing. 4 shots with its harpoon launcher, and I can't auto attack again. So just hitting on 3s.
Is that -1?
Oh, sorry, hitting on 4s then. So just 1.
This is enough, technically.
It was on 3s.
Oh, no.
-1. Nice, fine, because it was D3 damage.
Yeah.
Would have been bad. All right, we shot our guns. Time to charge your faces. So let's start with you. Go get them. You're gonna... Bam! 4. Well, you made it. Which is legit.
It wasn't impressive.
It wasn't impressive, no. Then we're gonna go with these... Thralls. Get in the war. 8. I'll take it. So 8's gonna put us just about here. So we'll move the first guy, actually we'll move the first guy here, just to get him in. And then everybody else will wrap around. Lots of room. Guys out, if we can. Move you in, move you down. You have 2-inch reach. And then, Albert Opex is gonna go in. Give him the big shots. I'm gonna CP it. Reroll. Give me a big flying charge.
You need it.
7? I mean, it'll make it, but it's not what I want. Ha! I guess we go in with these guys and also charge the Orc Hearthguard. Or Vulcan Berserkers. 4 will make it.
Overwatch from these guys to here. However,
they're within
the
6.
With the new change, only the guys within 6 can shoot. So only the front 3.
Only the front 3.
Which is the Carl.
Get him, Carl. Lenny.
This is -1 here, right?
Sweet.
3s. So
3.
3 at -1.
5s go to 6s. So 2.
2 damage.
You've killed these guys.
There were some 6s.
-1 walk after. Well, I'm already -1 walk, so I'm still -1 walk next.
Adds up.
So now we pick someone to fight. Oh, sorry, now I pick my dancing style. Reroll hits in the charge, so I'll reroll wound rolls of 1 with the way of the. Oh, sorry. No, I'll do way of the Riptide where I have exploding 6s. Once per game fight on death.
And I'll also hit them with the. I guess that all defense would probably be. Yeah.
There one CB left. It's the only fight that's happening, so you might as well.
Exactly.
Okay. So exploding 6s. We'll start with, let's say, the Reavers. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys times 2 is 11 with the champion. Hit on 3s. Rerolling misses on the charge because I'm not a lar. Not a lar. So 9, and then 1 more die. Got 4 6s. 6 actually because the dice that I re-rolled was a 6. So it's 15 rolls to wound. And that looks like 6, and then 5 more. 7, 8. -1.
Okay, so +1 -1 gives me 4s. So 1, 2,
5?
3, 4, 5. Are they just 1 damage each?
Yep, because you're not 3 wounds.
So I pick this guy,
and someone gets wounded.
And that guy gets a wound.
Okay, let's attack my thralls.
Both hit. Both wound.
6 of save. Nope, 2 more.
Haha.
Damn, hit me right in the
Actually,
thrall.
that's pretty good.
That's pretty sweet. Back to you.
I pick.
Now you get to pick.
I mean, we get him. This guy goes this way so that this guy can triangle into here. This guy. I'm gonna send it all at the Reapers.
The Reavers, yeah.
Reavers, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he can go back slightly so that he can be in coherency.
So it's these 4 at the Reavers. These 1, 2, 3. So at the Carl at the.
You probably need to pile to there to be in coherency.
He's got to fight your dude.
He has to be in coherency.
Oh.
Right. So he or this guy stays where he is.
No,
or
yeah,
they
you're
back
right.
up,
You're
back
right.
up
No,
like
right.
that. You go like that, and then it would stay. They could both hit me.
All right. So let's do 4 guys in the Reapers first.
So 4 guys into the Reavers after pile-ins.
3s.
4s.
1 -1.
-1. Oh, there's a
guy. 4 guys into Alapax. 3s.
And then 4s.
And then 4s.
2.
2 -1.
It has a, I don't know, say a 4 plus a 5s. He laughs.
There you go.
Laughs and shark.
That's that guy.
2 guy or 1 guy?
Hits. Does not wound.
Right. Well, then we keep on keeping the on. Let's do the Reavers next. And they're going to pile in. So we'll pile our 3. Stay in the triangle. Pile to here. Be in the triangle. Pile to here. Be in the triangle. Pile to there. Be in the triangle. So that looks like 9, 10 attacks because the champion's still alive. Hitting on 3s, 6s explode. Rerolling on the charge because we're not alive. Not alive. So 8 hits, 1 extra die because I got a 6, so 9. Wounding on 3s. That'll be 6, 7 saves, no rend.
So 3s. Oop.
3s. 3.
So these 2 guys.
Need to fight again?
Yeah. So 2 guys.
Yep, 2 attacks.
On 3s.
1.
On 4s.
1.
More on the Reapers.
6 up. So.
Eat it.
Well, okay then. Dr. Al Opex, he has 6 attacks with barbed hooks and bites. Holy schmoles. 3s. Rerolling misses because we're not on the charge. And then a wounding. Oh, did I get any 6? I got 1. And
Is
then.
he an Achillean that gets the exploding 6 from that?
Oh, sorry, it's Namardi.
Isn't
So no, he doesn't. You're right. He's Namardi, he's Achille, not Namardi. So 3s to wound. Just 5 regular saves.
Fail 4.
I'm into it.
2 guys die.
And then I get +1 ferocious bite attack because someone died in that unit because there's blood in the water. 3 attacks go to 4 attacks. Rerolling for Nautilus. And then I wound on 3s. So 3 at -2. So the 5 passes, so 4 damage. Back.
So 2 attacks on the thralls. 1 hit. No wound.
And
2 attacks on the Alapex.
Okay.
1 hit. No wound.
Alright, and then he piles in. I think we all would attack with him. Nah, we re-roll. We'll save it for giving out some immune to battle shock to the thralls, I think. So he has 5 attacks with his esoteric weapons. On 3s, rerolling misses. And then on 3s again. 5 at -1. So 4 damage. I think that's the unit.
It is.
And they get to fight. X.
Wounds. -1.
-1, so 5 up save for the Alpex. He's okay.
On your Thrallmaster, 1 hits, 1 wounds. -1.
-1, so he has a 4+, goes to a 5. Nope, and then he has a wound shark of 5+ in melee. No, takes a wound. He's born from agony, so he has 7 wounds. He's down to 6. All right, battle shock phase. I'm going to make my thralls immune for my last CP, because I don't want that to happen. And then we're into round 3.
2 Reapers?
I did lose 2 Reapers, you're right. We're okay. It's a 5. All right, so round 3, I think this is it. If you win this one, you'll be out of melee. And
now I gotta endure
your guys leave. If not, you gotta fight your way out of this. So let's see what happens. Oh, I gotta go first. So I get 2 ZBs. Heroic action, I'm gonna try and make another one. I don't. You gonna try and recover?
I'm gonna heal.
I'd like to live. No! Oh my god, he's so tired. He's so tired.
Oh, so many dwarfs have died around him.
Oh, that's true. Is it within 12?
Let me just check this.
What's the range? He'd be maxed. He'd be at 6. You can't use it the same turn that's filled up, but you can use it this turn basically to have some other unit charge in or to give them a 6-up ward or a bunch of different things. So I'm going to spend one of my 2 CPs to rally these fools and see if I can bring back some Thralls. Give me them Thralls. Get back 1. I wasn't really dead. And then let's do some movement. This guy's just going to move outside of 3. Would you like to relocate? Oh, sorry, for all my units. See if I get hit by guns.
Oh, cool.
Roll for me. I need to roll for all yours, too.
Yeah, you do.
These guys? Nope. The boss? Nope. Auric guys? Nope. And then you get to roll for me. These guys?
Nope.
Nope. Them? Nope. Him? Nope. And the Alpex? No. The raining meteors don't hit us.
Position was the question.
Yeah, did you want to reposition? I'm going to come over here. It's high tide, so everybody in my army's fighting first this turn.
General.
Get it out of the way. 4.
Just to maximize where you can't fight him.
Make me fly on top of you.
Combat.
I'll be like, humans, protect me!
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. This jabroni will also walk up. The Thralls will also walk up. And so will the Reavers. Just getting in the war.
I know.
Going there 8. All right. Let's do some guns. Harpoon launcher. Trying to shoot your boss.
Oh, I have to
all defense. Makes sense.
I don't like to.
Do I want to all attack? I say that for melee, I think. So hit on 3s, -1's 4s. 1 hit. And then it wounds. -1.
No.
D3, D3, D3. We got him. Minor win. You still got a minor win.
You got this.
Yeah, you got this. You got this.
Yeah, these guys are getting smoked.
They might get smoked. You're right.
You just kill the ward save.
The plan is to kill the ward save. That's right. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 shots on 2s because I'm within 9. So 7 plus. Sorry, 6 plus 6 is 12. 3s. Oh my god. Okay, I'll reroll that because it's potatoed. So that's 9. And then 2 more. 10, 11. 11 saves. No whammy.
Rend?
Yes, -1.
Yeah, great. 6s.
Hey! 1.
That.
Oh my god. Blah!
Yeah.
I guess we charge. There will be no escape.
Major victory for the elves.
There will be no escape. Charging in. 6, so these guys make it.
Overwatch!
Do it. Kill the feeble thralls.
You're dead.
Do it. Do it to them. That's your last CP.
Ding dong, dead.
On force. Go get them. 4? I mean, there's only 4 guys there. They are made out of elf. 2, -1. They kill 2. The Thrall Master. Oh, all day, air day. He's gonna go stand over here, and then the Alopex goes 9. And then we all fight first. Let's all out attack. Let's just go with the bot. No, we'll go with these guys first, and we're gonna do the dance of 6s explode again. So pile in. They got 5 attacks.
You'll suck.
I might.
Maybe.
On 3s. Reroll for Nautilus. Wounding on 3s. Or just perfect dice and 5 dice at -1. 2. So 1 guy dice. 4, he's 4, gotcha. Then the Alpex gets 6 stacks from its riders. Rerolling because we charged. And then 3s. Looks like 3 no mods.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then something died, so the fish. Oh, sorry, only gets 4 attacks actually. It's 3 plus 1. 3s. And 3s. 3 -2.
Okay.
That's the end. Shall be no escape, says the fish folks.
That's right.
And we go into the final mission. The final mission, which is Eruption. So So there we go, a minor and major victory for the Idoneth in the first 2 narrative missions from Fury of the Deep. We're into the final chapter as the Flamekeeper attempts to basically blow the bolts on the volcano and fill the lower halls with magma so it can solidify into rock and stop the forge from being flooded. We'll see you for that one in 2 weeks. Big thanks for watching. Till next time, I'm Ash. Have a good day. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that video. There are tons of other games already recorded for you to watch. Click over to my channel page if you haven't already, and have a look through the dozens of playlists full of videos. I guarantee you'll discover a game you haven't seen played before. I put out new videos 7 days a week, and every day is themed to a different genre as I continue to explore the wider world of gaming. Of course, none of that's possible without you, the viewer, so click a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay on top of what's happening here daily. My 2 kids and I are massively grateful to be able to have the flexibility of this job so I can always maximize my time with them. If you want to support me continuing to put out this content, it's only possible because of my amazing backers on Patreon who support the studio, equipment, and model cost, as well as being how I make the bulk of my living. You can also help out by buying a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, a measuring gauge or widget from Death Ray Designs, or buying one of my games and supplements like Last Days, Gamma Wolves, and Blaster. As a way of showing my appreciation, patrons get early access to new games and supplements that I write throughout the course of the year. Huge thanks for watching, it really does help out, and happy gaming.